Hey, hey, my fellow YouTubians, it's the Mightysaurus here, back with episode 4 of Prehistoria, Dinosaurs in Minecraft. Now, I just decided I should come up here, survey the beautiful terrain of this world. Ain't it lovely? And we got the palm trees and the water and shaders make everything beautiful. Love it! Okay, let's go see stuff. A lot has happened, guys, since last episode, I'll tell you that for free. For one thing, I figured out that, the robot dinosaurs with cyborg creeper jockeys. It does not matter how much you light up a room. Somehow they will still spawn. They've spawned up here. They've spawned down there. They've spawned in holes in the ground. They've spawned everywhere. It is pretty ridiculous. First things first. Look at this. We have our first staff member. Natalie the receptionist. Pretty nice, pretty nice. You see, I finally got around to using the custom NPCs mod. And if she will look at us, thank you, dear. You can see I made a custom uniform for the park. And it's, oh, yeah, obsidian armor, too. Y'all probably didn't notice that, but yeah. I went and made it ahead and found some diamonds, and I made some obsidian armor. And it's really good because it gives me fire resistance, which is really good for battling the laser creepers. But I've fought so many of them that it's knocked down the durability quite. But that's okay. We can always get more. But you can see, nice little uniform with the dinosaur eye in the corner. Cargo shorts, little baseball cap. You can't really see it. It's like it's a baseball cap. It's a green baseball cap. Okay, time to go show you guys some other stuff. I still have stuff back there. I'm still getting in the process of moving it, but look at this. So much stuff. So much. Guys, this took me so long. So much time. It's ridiculous. That's why this episode hasn't gotten out until now because of it. Look, we got two keepers here. Keeper Joseph and Keeper Jess. Very nice. They are guarding the petting zoo with all our lovely little dinosaurs. Now, you can see I've got these lovely white picket fences. I thought it fit a petting zoo quite nicely, only to find out that even when you're not riding them, these guys can still go up 1.5 blocks. So I had to put this line of oak plank slabs along the side because they just get out otherwise. They honestly do. And I don't know about you guys, but I heard a door open. And that has got me slightly worried that Are you kidding me? In the lab? In the brand new stinking lab? You see I've got dual diamond swords. That's how many diamonds I found, guys. Dual diamond swords. Pow, pow, pow. What you gonna do? You got nothing on me. Okay, Mr. Creeper. Come here. That's right. Ow. But that fire does not hurt me, so it's okay. Don't blow up or I will eat you. Oh, there we go. Larg. It is getting nighttime really fast, but we'll be safe in our lab, hopefully. I've tried turning down the spawn rate as much as possible for those guys, but I don't know. I mean, once I get the robot dinosaur, I'll turn the spawn rate all the way off, probably. I don't know if that'll take it away. I'll test that out in creative. But look at this. Look, it's just... it's awesome. So here, we have the analyzation room. And you can see I've got all the Jurassic Graph DNA over here. All the fossils and archaeology DNA over here. And various archaeological relics, like somehow I've gotten 4 ancient helmets. And a few pottery shards. That's it. That's English. And you can see I'm dividing Jurassic Graph stuff on the left, fossils and archaeology on the right. And look at that. I like the little hut touch with the fences. It adds a little something. It's cool. It's not a fully enclosed thing. It's got some got some ventilation, you see? And there's windows here so people can look in. Quite nice. And the reason this thing isn't totally filled with analyzers and DNA extractors is because I ran out of iron. So quickly I ran out of iron. So yeah, we had 2 analyzers here, 1 DNA extractor. I'm gonna go on a mine one of these days. Oh, speaking of, let's get our little backpack down and have a jolly good sleep, shall we? Sleepy, sleepy time. It's a bright new day. We had a sleepover at the lab. It's lovely. And here we can see the archaeology workbench. Very useful for, well, fixing all that nonsense. And I put all the relic scraps in here to fix them. I haven't done any yet. I don't really have a need to fix them because I have this armor and I would love to keep the fire resistance armor for now. At least until I test the spawn rate thing with the robo-dinos. And here's a carpentry bench. Now this is with the custom NPCs mod, and it's really cool because it's a 4x4 crafting GUI, and it allows us to make all these different things, like different guns and banners. Probably never going to use those. Lamps and all kinds of awesomeness. Chairs, crates, barrels, weapon racks, couches, all this lovely nonsense. I have downloaded another mod since the last episode. That's where these shelves came from, the Bibliocraft mod. And I downloaded it for these shelves, essentially, so that we could display things like this. I think it's very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. This lab took me so long to make. It wasn't necessarily the clay that took me so long. It was all the stone. So much stone. I kept going, mining and stuff. Okay, so back here we have a lovely little desk. Got some golden bamboo from the jungle, guys. Very nice. I'll show you the farm in a second. And we got a chair. I haven't put an NPC in here yet. Don't know who we're going to put, female or male. I'll decide that later. And here we have the cultivation room. Hooray! Cultivation. Blah, 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 blah. And once we actually get some eggs and stuff, I'm going to have shelves here and we'll display all the eggs and it'll be cool. And we have a lovely little cow for giving us milk to fuel these culture vats. Oh geez, that was lag. That's weird. Okay, so you can see lovely little cow. Lovely Mr. Milk Cow. No, Mrs. Milk Cow. I'm sorry, ma'am. Terribly sorry. And that is going to bug me, but I have just the solution. These are the cultivators for Jurassic Craft. Quite nice. They're much easier to make than these because these require cactus green, but these ones have different dyed colors, so you can use any ones you want. I personally favor the orange because it has that ambery, very primal color. I like it. I think it's cool. Okay. You stained glass too. I don't know if it's Optifine or what, but it made it so that you don't see the little blue textures, the little blue pixels that go diagonally like you see on normal glass. Maybe it's the shaders, maybe it's Optifine, I don't know, but I like how it looks. And as you guys saw before, there's this lovely little archway. I don't know why, I just love making archways like this. They're just, I don't know, I just love making them. I have some plants on the side, some decorative bamboo. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the storage room. And still a work in progress. The building is finished, but filling it in with chests, I'm still doing. And you'll see why I haven't done that. I need to put a couple furnaces there. I had some extra skulls, so I thought might as well make some lanterns. And you can see, you're like, what? Minecraft chests don't go directly next to each other when they're double. How does that work? Well, I'll tell you. If you look very, very closely, you can see a red ring around the latch of this chest because it is a trapped chest, as the indicator on the top of the screen shows. And the cool thing is, if you put a normal double Minecraft chest right next to a trapped double Minecraft chest, then they can go right next to each other. with no issues. Thing is, you make them with tripwires, which require iron, which I do not have. So, creating the supplies for creating tripwire creates 2 tripwires, so that'll create 1 double chest here, so that's 1 iron, 2, 3, 4. 4 iron. Pretty easy to get, but I'm going to need a whole lot more iron in the future because I'm kind of relying on, stone tools at the moment. Got some furnaces here, furnace, and I went all out with the bamboo in this place. I just thought, I don't really use this bamboo, and I have a lovely little farm, so why not use it all, huh? So I used this, some giant timber bamboo, wet forest. Then I thought, you know what, I'll put some crafting tables as decorative floor fillers. Then we put other stuff here, like we can put an archaeology workbench here, an anvil here, maybe another one of those NPC crafting tables. I totally forgot what it was called already. And we'll put something here, I don't know, a banana, I don't know, something. Is that it? No, that is not. I'll show you guys that in a moment. Let's look over at the farm real quickly. Got some melon from the jungle. Pretty good stuff. Once we get some dodos, we can breed them and have many, many dodos, because dodos are amazing. Got some berry bushes. I actually haven't harvested this in a while. I mean, just one harvest gives you so much food. Like, I'm just finishing off the lettuce, and I still have bell peppers that I can eat. So it's a lot of food. The tree farm I've harvested several times. The cactus farm is inherently obsolete now because apparently some of the normal plants in this mod will give you cactus green to create cultivators, but it's nice to have. We'll use this instead of going and destroying our beautiful world. And here's all the bamboo. I doubled the size of the bamboo farm just because of the need for bamboo I was having with the stuff I was building. It's just, you need so much just bamboo. It's nice. Oh, I just noticed. Look, it's like a little staircase. Like, bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, that's nice. And once we get more types of bamboo, I'll probably start expanding this way. Our cow farm, pretty much the same. Honestly, has not changed. We have an extra cow. I still need to put a farmer here. Or a cow keeper, whatever you call it. Anywho. God, I forgot to get my phone to time this episode. Oh, whatever, we'll wing it. If it's extra long, who cares? So, according to the vote, pretty much everyone voted Stegosaurus, with the exception of my good friend Deathworm, who voted Packy, but unfortunately my friend everyone else voted Stegosaurus. So, here is the Hatchery exhibit. It's nice, isn't it? Now, obviously, this isn't substantial for anything of any animal of decent size. Even like Hypsilophodons, I mean, several of them here, it's kind of cruel to put them in such a small enclosure. They need big open places to roam. But what this will serve well as is a starter enclosure for each new species, at least the herbivores. So like, you get a new herbivore, and it's your first little herbivore. He doesn't know how to live. He doesn't know how to live like a herbivore dinosaur. So what we do is we hatch him in here, raise him a little bit, let him get used to a natural setting. See, they have a log to climb on, all kinds of plants. You got a lovely little red ball to kick around. And then once they get a bit more substantial size so that their exhibit isn't absolute overkill, then we will transport them to their new exhibit and let them grow up there. And when the next of that same species will come along, we will just initially kind of put them in the exhibit with them so they can live with with an adult and learn how to live. And I think that makes sense. This exhibit will become obsolete eventually, but I'm sure eventually we could just put we could put dodos in here eventually. An extra dodo exhibit or something. Maybe another petting zoo. That might be nice. Anywho, on to the good stuff. So now, since all of you voted Stegosaurus, we are going to make our first creature. And he's going to go in the lovely little hatchery exhibit there, made out of, what was it again? Thin latched, short latched, short tasseled bamboo. It's fun to say. It's my least favorite block, but I think the different bamboos have good uses in different ways, you know? Pardon me, Natalie. Just gonna pop asleep here. Nisha! Bruh! Oh, well, yeah, Dirk to her. Hi. Oh, well, thank you. Hello to you, too. As you can see, I have moved the analyzer from here. I have moved all the DNA out of the chest, as you saw. This one is totally void. This one's totally void. Actually, all of these are totally void. Wow. I'm better than I thought. We can totally move. Thing is, I don't have anywhere to have a bed. I mean, I could keep it back here, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll probably just end up keeping it back here to sleep. And we have a sleeping bag anyway, so it's not that big a deal. But we need a place to spawn back at, so I think that's good. So we'll put lights and doors there. There we go. Good stuff. Okie dokie. Awesome sauce. Why do I keep looking in there? Hi. Okay, so we're gonna go create our Stegosaurus. Oh, before we do, I promise guys, this is the last thing before we do it. But, I actually, finally, because of their ridiculous spawning habits, I've managed to gather up enough things to make a T-Rex 1000. Enough to make the T-Rex 1000 egg, and to make the control module. And we also have enough to make a laser gun. Or at least the fuel for the laser gun. We don't have any iron, and we need iron for the actual gun, but that's future the Mighty Saurus's problem. So yeah. Where's all the... Oh yeah, it's in here, right? Nope, there's the red one. So yeah, this is what I basically did. I've got... This is where all the nether stuff's going to be. Tools, weapons, and armor. Redstone stuff. Miscellaneous. Plants. Wood. Wooden items. Stone-related items. Dirt, sand, clay, all that little area. And up there is probably going to go a food chest. Then one here is going to be for a bunch of the mod stuff and like... And a paper somewhere. Well, stuff is going to go here. So yeah, that'll be cool. Okay then, let us not hesitate further and go make ourselves baby Stegosaurus. We are going to be doing the fossils and archaeology one, as that is the only one we are capable of doing. What? Oh, that was weird. Must have clicked it so fast that it didn't move. Okay, so as you can see, we actually do have one Jurassic Craft Steg, but the thing is, it's only 25%. We cannot successfully create a Stegosaurus with that. But we do have like 3 Stegos here. So that's cool. We'll cook one of these guys up. And we might go mining in this episode. Probably not. I'm probably going to do that off camera because it's going to be a lot of mining. Pardon me, I don't know if you guys can actually see it. Never mind, I'm in full screen. I'm just going to wing the time. Okay, where's my bucket? And so basically, with these cultivators, you put the DNA here, you put some sort of fuel source here, and eventually, that will give you the egg. Thing is, there's all kinds of stuff you can put. You can put food, you can put biofossils, but the best thing to use is milk. A bucket of milk. Because otherwise, anything else you put in here, you will need absolute tons of it. But one bucket of milk will fuel the whole thing for a whole go. And there we go, look, and it's got a little baby dinosaur glowing in and out. And hopefully that doesn't break. If the progress bar gets to past half without breaking, then we're in the clear. And you can see, you're probably wondering, what's with this pit? It's kind of weird. This pit is to collect the water. When culture vats break, they make a source block of water in their place. And so I've done this so that the water will just flow in, and the Stegosaurus will not drown. He'll just get carried by the current, probably. He might drown. I don't know. That's only if it breaks. I don't plan on this breaking. If it does, I have a few replacements. We'll place it in. We'll try again. We get the DNA back, and we usually get a biofossil with the Stegosaurus. So, yeah, I kind of just want to stay here. Oh, no, wait, we're going to go get that block. That's going to take a while, so let's go get it. And one thing I am going to introduce, guys, is the ability to get your own, like, Minecraft character in the game. And so you guys will get to be guests at the park. Now, special friends of mine, like really close friends that I know in real life or are really, or we're just really tight otherwise, they have the opportunity to become part of the staff. Like they'll have an NPC with their skin, but they'll have like the staff's little hat. And depending on what they want, they might have the uniform as well. But that'll be cool. Otherwise, you'll just be a guest. And I already have a person that's going to be a staff member for the Stegosaurus exhibit when I get to build it. That's why I'm hatching it now, so it can grow up a little bit, and by the time I finish the exhibit, it should be somewhat big enough to go in the exhibit. It's just going to take me a bloody long while to build. But pretty much, I'm going to post a comment at the bottom. Or like, yeah, no, I'm going to post a comment on this video. If you reply to it, the first few people, like the first, I guess, 2 or so, will get to be guests observing the Stegosaurus exhibit. You'll get your NPC in that way. So yeah, that is basically how that's going to roll. I was doing stuff, wasn't I? There we go. It's a good thing I have this singular slab left, because it's absolutely perfect. I keep seeing the NPCs move. I think there's like, oh, is there a creeper there or something? No, I'm just being silly. I'm gonna have to get used to it. And y'all, you guys should be able to see this lovely floor of the Paleoraft planks. I like this design. The Paleoraft, the slabs around it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see, how far are you? Oh, it's definitely gonna work. It's past half. But there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good stuff. That is amazing. Now, it's highly unlikely we're ever going to be using all of these at once. Maybe 2 at once, very rarely 3 at once. But most likely it's just going to be like, you know, it's more for show than anything, having all of these. It's supposed to look like a lab. A Minecraftian lab. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, come on, you little bugger. He's so close. I have an idea. I'm going to take this episode's screenshot while we're waiting for that. Let's see, will this do? It's not a great view. There we go. That's a much better view. Okie dokie. So, Let me take the helmet off, get the fire aspect off for a moment, and bada boom. There we go, screenshot taken. That'll serve well. Wonderful thumbnail. Okay, let's check on our egg and hope that she be done. And that's another thing, guys. Guys. Stegosaurus egg! Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so you guys are going to have to name this dinosaur. And I am not going to specify a gender. You guys just go wild. Name it whatever you like. And I'll basically pick the name I like the best that you guys come up with. Or if there's one name that everyone thinks is substantially popular, then I'll vote that one as well. Oh, it's gonna get dark. I don't think the egg will hatch by that time. But let's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm not analyzing those biofossils because I need those to craft the analyzers later. Okie dokie. Let's go back all the way to the chest room. Stuff's going down. I don't know. Did you guys hear that? That was creepy. Okay, maybe I'm just insane. Bruh, it is nighttime. Okay. Wait for the stars. Just wait for the stars, laddie. Then you may sleep. Lad, will you kindly let the stars be blimmin' out so I can have a lovely little nap? Thank you. How awesome does it look on the map, though? Like, it's like a little facility over here. It's so cool. I mean, the petting zoo doesn't quite fit, but I thought it seems quite nice that the, you know, the coming visitors can come and see the lab, and if their kids aren't interested in all that science-y stuff, then they can send them over here to play with the baby dino. Well, not baby, the pygmy dinosaurs. That's what we'll call them, pygmy dinosaurs. And, you know, obviously I didn't put any dactyls in there. Wouldn't quite make a whole lot of sense, now would it? No, it wouldn't. These random flowers are weird. Oh, whatever. I'm probably going to get bulldozed later when I'm making paths. Okie dokie. So, time for you guys to meet the other keeper that we have. If you would kindly get your name out of the wall, please. Thank you. Keeper Austin. You're a lovely little fella. I'll give you that. You know, you're a nice guy. You're gonna look after the baby dinosaur. That's so nice, bro. That is so nice. How nice is this? This is perfect room for a single baby dinosaur to grow up. It's like a little nursery. It's quite nice. There's cattails and flowers and all kinds of awesomeness. Ooh. I am really sorry I keep delaying, guys, but I forgot something ludicrously important for monitoring Dinosaur Egg Development. Sheep. I did not hop over the sheep. I'm sad. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I've been jumping around everywhere. I'm like plowing through my food now. Okie dokie. Where is it at? Nope. Nope. Where the duck did I put it? Is it really in? Oh, it's been in here the whole time. Oh, I feel stupid. Basically, we're getting our Dinopedia. Lovely Dinopedia. What this will allow us to do is monitor the egg as it's hatching. Pretty cool. And, you know, eventually, guys, I will get paths around here. It will happen. Not going to be overly complex. I'm probably just going to use... these stone paths. Really easy to make. 2 cobble gets you 8 of these. Pretty efficient if you ask me. Okay. Without further ado, and I mean it this time, let's hatch a baby dinosaur. Ah! Oh, it's kicking off. It's gonna take a little while. No status on it yet because the little bugger hasn't hatched, has he? Well, of course there's status, but it was like, well, you'll see. And I want to be next to it when it hatches so I can feed her when she hatches because I think they spawn with some decreased hunger. And before I forget, I should probably go get some food for that. Gonna go get some food. If my memory serves me correctly, I think the Stegosaurus eats melon. I know it eats wheat, but I think it might eat melon. And obviously, he or she, we don't know what the gender is yet, now do we? That should do her fine, and let's gather up some wheat. Give it them seeds, bruh. That was weird. What's my mouse doing? You're being weird, mouse. Ugh, 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 ugh. Come on. What? That's weird. There we go, that'll do. Okay, now let's get back. Before that egg hatches, huh? Yeah. Because we want the little bugger to be tamed to us, don't we? We don't want the little poor thing not having a mummy or a daddy, a Fostersaurus. Fostersaurus. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm the one. Oh baby, 10 seconds left, guys. Moment of truth. Ding, 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 ding. Oh! Hello? Oh my gosh, I forgot how adorable the baby Stegosaurus is in this mod. Oh my gosh. Tame to me. My name's too long for the thing. Order stick. Do I have a stick on me? Nope. No way. I don't have any on me. Oh, don't tell me they're initially in. Oh, they do eat. Good. Stegosaurus were herbivores, feeding on no vegetation. Its body has large plates on its body and large spikes called phagomizers on its tail. Semi-arid. That's doable. The exhibit will be in the wet season, that's what we'll do. And we'll put some sand in there and tall trees and cool stuff. Okay. Oh, crud. You're initially in follow mode, aren't you? Well, let's feed you up anyway. Wait, are you even hungry? Yes, you are. Oh, it did you pretty well, didn't it? Let's give you some watermelon. With 1 to spare. Holy cow. Now let's see if we can follow this time. Bugger, you're in. Okay. I'm going to temporarily remove his log. I have more, so I can always put it back. Now you little messer. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's nice. And I have disabled dino hunger, so you shouldn't hunger any longer. That's good. Sounds like a little baby elephant. And now we can go in here and guests can observe the baby dinosaurs frolicking around. Good stuff. And with that, people, I am going to end this episode. And I am going to probably do it over there-ish. And build the Stegosaurus exhibit. Nice and big so we can have a lovely little herd of these guys, fossils and archaeology, and Jurassic Craft. So that'll be really cool. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks a lot. Please like and subscribe. And as always, stay Saurian.